Hello everyone, this is Returny, and today we're starting another legend, wait for it, Dary challenge. Today we start another modded campaign, this time using a legendary mode, and of course we ask the question, if I can beat Fallout 4 as Barney Stinson. The rules. All monsters are
legendary.
The roaches in the beginning, to the Deathclaw in Concord, to all the scenes with the invasion, and everything in between. With that out of the way, let us begin. Once again, in front of the mirror, we start to sit till someone rings our door. Was a Vault-Tec representative, and he wanted to take some data, so we could have a place inside of the vault. I say yes and give him all the data. I still don't know which kind of build I'm gonna be using because
legendary.
Once you kill them, they will give you amazing gear. So depending on that, I did a kind of all-arounder build with 6 for strength, so I can have all the crafting perks for armor and weapons, 7 in endurance, in case I go melee. Also, resistance is always good, and more now that everything I will be killing will be
legendary.
Charisma in 3 for the Lone Wanderer perk, Agility 5 for the Action Boy, and of course Lucky 5 for the Idiot Savant perk, Barney Stinson. As soon as the TV tells us to run, we start running towards Vault 111. Get in the platform, watch everything go to hell, and get inside the Vault 111. Get inside the pod, and we go to sleep. Wake up to watch our wife get shot and son get kidnapped. To sleep once again. And wake up to finally start the game. And goddamn, that was hard. The roaches were super difficult to kill. First I grabbed the button and tried to crush them, but I had no luck, so I tried reloading and grabbed the pistol first. And that worked perfectly. One by one, I would kill them. Till I found the pit boy, open the door, grab the elevator, and get out to breathe fresh air once again. Go straight to Sanctuary and scrap a lot. I wanted to be prepared as possible for this challenge. Went to Concord and we grabbed Dogmeat because I'm a simp and can't say no to him. First we found Carla and sold some stuff, and then we go to save the people in Concord. It was hard. All raiders hit super hard, but in the end we could kill them all, and we go inside, and once there, of course we keep pushing, one after the other, till the last one fell, met with Preston and take the power armor. I wanted straight to cheese the Deathclaw, and with the help of the raiders, it wasn't that difficult. In the end, we cleared the place from the raiders and saved Preston and the others. Now I go to Sanctuary and leave the power armor behind. This time I will be joining the Brotherhood of Steel, so I don't talk to Preston never again. In my way to Diamond City, I fought a group of ghouls and a group of raiders, and got absolutely nothing useful. Also, waste all my steam packs, so yeah, nice. I reached Diamond City and went back to save Dance. We put a quick end to a group of ghouls, and after some chit chat with Dance, we go together to Argent Systems, where we'll be grabbing a transmitter, so of course, after following him, we fought a group of raiders and a group of dogs, and both of them were destroyed. Till we reach our destination. Once inside, I let Dance do most of the job because he's OP, recuperate the power, incinerate Dance, kill some more synths, and get out to meet Dance once again, at the station. After some chit chat, I'm a member of the Brotherhood. Now I continue the main quest, went to Diamond City, and Mo point me to Nick's office. Once inside, he wasn't there, but his secretary asked us to fetch him, and we say yes and went there. But first, now we went back to the station, and once inside, popped some chems and started the massacre. One after the other were falling like flies. They killed me a couple of times, but I could pull it through. till we reach Dino to destroy him, to free Nick, and now straight to Skinny Malone. And of course, we did quick work of his followers and him, to come back to the surface and breathe fresh air once again. We meet with Nick on his office and start to cook a plan. When the plan gets out of the oven, it's ready. We go to Kellogg's house, but it's impossible to break inside of his house. So I go to the mayor's office and talk to him, and he did not help. However, his secretary was super willing to help me and give me the key for almost nothing. Now, once inside Kellogg's house, we grabbed the cigar and gave it to Dogmeat, and to start the tracking to the lake, and the cigar, to bloody bandages on the street, to the tunnel, the destroyed robot, the bloody fence, and to end up in Fort Hagen. Once inside, I grabbed my bat and keep crushing their skulls, one after the other were forming a conga line for me to destroy, till I reached the elevator, and of course found more resistance and more head bashing. With the Slayer, one after the other were falling like flies, till I reached our best friend Kellogg, and the fight went something like this. Yep, I crossed paths with a fat man and was too tempting not to use it, so I have to do it. Grab the thing from Kellogg's brain, take the elevator, watch a big cheap fly, get inspired because it's the Brotherhood of a Steel chip and I will be joining them soon, go back to Nick's office, and once there, I tell everything to him and show him what I grabbed, and he cook another plan super fast. He must be a chef. We must go to Good Neighbor and talk to Dr. Amari, but first we kill the thug trying to steal from us. And then we talk with Dr. Amari to start the most fun part of the game, Kellogg's Memories! Woohoo! Get out, and now need to go talk with Dr. Virgil in the glowing sea. So I grab some Radax and run away and go do a dive into the sea. We ran past all the enemies until we reached the crater of Atom. The Mother Isol gave us the location of Virgil's cave, and there I went. Once I talked to him and explained everything, he gave me super useful information. I need to hunt a Corsair and take a chip from his brain. So to the CIT ruins I went. Once there, went straight to Green Tech Genetics, and inside we popped some chems and started the massacre. A lot of gunners were inside, and a lot of them are about to die. One after the other I start crushing their skulls, till I get a new weapon, a sword! So with our new weapon, I arrive to the Corsair and... kill the prisoners and the synth, because we're joining the Brotherhood. Go talk with Dr. Amari, and she can't help us, but she pointed us to the railroad. So to their base I went, and while getting ready for the rumble, I just wanted to say, if you're still watching, thank you so much. Why not maybe consider to subscribe if you're not already? And after that short message from our sponsor, we go back to our massacre. And of course, I seek and destroy every single one of the people inside the base, till I found the terminal and decoded chip myself. Now go back to Virgil. He gave me some blueprints to build a teleporter to the Institute. And I need to ask help to the Brotherhood, so to do their quest I went. First, we danced with aboard the big ship so I could meet Elder Maxton. And after a long speech he gave us the welcome. And after I introduced myself to everyone, Elder Maxton gave us our first mission. He basically wants us to take Forest Strong by ourselves. It's full of super mutants and there is a fucking behemoth inside. So yeah, fun. Luckily for us, we have a Birdie Bird and a Gatling gun. But of course, this is a Bethesda game and have to boo. I don't have a save that I can load and save me. So I'm gonna have to take 4th strong by hand. Yippee! Super fun! So I went to the chip, put the power armor Elder Maxon gave me, and went to 4th strong. Of course, we pop some chems and start the massacre. First we focus on the behemoth, doing a lot of damage. And thanks to a Nuka Quantum I drank, my HP barely went down. After the behemoth fell, was the turn of the super mutants, and thanks to the Mirlock I lured, they didn't attack me all at once. I could pick them one by one, till I reached the armory. Inside, one after the other were falling like flies, doing a conga line and keep losing their life, till I cleared all 4th strong and went back to Elder Maxon. After some chit chat with him, he sent me to Ingram to start the construction of the teleporter, and after some back and forth, going to Sanctuary for some materials, the teleporter is ready. First, Elder Maxon gave us a mission that if we could retrieve Dr. Lee from the inside of the institute. So to do that, I guess I stepped in the platform, got transported inside the institute. I talked to Father so he could give us access to the institute. Once inside, I go to Biotech to find the favored Virgil Ascos, and after some lab crawling, we found his lab and grabbed the serum, now to find Dr. Lee. She asked me for proof about Virgil's apparent death, so I gave her the holotape I found after she watched it, or listened to it, I don't know. And realizing the institute lied to her, she agrees to join us. And I'm ready with all the things that I have to do inside of the institute. So I go meet Father once again, and of course I kill Father and the synths. Go back to the surface, and now back to report with Elder Maxon. He was just happy with my work and wanted me to go with Ingram, but first went to Virgil and gave him the serum, and he used it on himself. And now we wait for it to work. In the meantime, I go talk with Ingram. After I gave her the holotape, she showed me the part of Liberty Prime. And now, go fetch Dr. Lee. And after a bit of crying from Dr. Lee, she agreed to help us building Liberty Prime. Now talk to Ingram again. She wanted us to fetch some magnets so we could repair Liberty Prime. And of course I say yes. Once I arrived, I killed some few super mutants that were in the entrance, and inside, I started the killing. One after the other were falling to my sword. They take turns to die under my power, and also of course got lost trying to find the key, but in the end I found it, and continued the massacre, and grabbing the magnet to come back to craft the magnet stuff. And back to Ingram, and to make a long story short, she wanted me to go into the glowing sea, and Scribe Halen will give me some more details. Once there, she wanted me to enter this pyramid place and put the signal inside. Once inside the tower, we found almost no resistance, and was a smooth way to the last room, where I found a Children of Atom. I tried to convince him that I'm here to spread the word of Atom, but he doesn't believe me. So I pop some chems and start beating the living crap out of him, of his turret and his bot, to end up putting the signal and coming back to Ingram once again. She and Dr. Lee were happy with my work. So happy, in fact, they allowed me to press the start button to Liberty Prime. After that, Ingram sent me to see Elder Maxon, because he wanted to talk with us. And Dance is a synth, and we have to find him, kill him, no questions asked. After that, we came back to Elder Maxon, and he was so happy that he gave us a promotion, and he sent me to Lance for more work, and the work was to put an end to the last remaining survivors of the railroad. And with pleasure went there, popped some chems, and started swinging my sword with no much worries. I don't know why they weren't legendaries, so I one-shot them all with no mucho problemo, till we found Pam, reprogram her, and go back to Lance, and after that go to Ingram. She wanted me to fetch something to finish Liberty Prime, and this time she will tag along, so we'll see if she can handle herself. Grab the beard, land on top of a building and destroy some synth. Grab the elevator, destroy more synths with no mercy. Again, more elevator and more synth destruction. And another elevator. And by this part we can say with a yes, Ingram can hold herself. Damn, she's broken. Now we put a hazmat suit, get inside a room full of radiation and grab the thing. And as soon as I grab it, the alarm starts sounding and I have to fight an angry sentry bot. To get out, now go back to the airport and meet Ingram once again. She wanted me to put the agitator inside of the reactor port on Liberty Prime, and of course that's what I do. And now Liberty Prime is ready to kill the Institute. But before we follow Liberty Prime, went to check on Virgil. It's been a few days and wanted to check on him. And the serum works! I can't believe it! It freaking worked! Now he's 100% human! And hope he's okay and can reproduce the formula so he can start curing the super mutants. Now, back to destroy the Institute. After waiting for Liberty Prime to dig a hole in the ground, we finally are inside the Institute. We pass by the robotics lab to go inside of the main floor. Once there, we destroy some more synths, but with all the artillery I have, we do it with no much problemo. After that, I need to go to Father Computer and open a door. And now I grab a page from the Sonic video and go fast, super fast, extremely fast, ignoring everyone, running till I found my destination to the reactor, put the bomb and get the heck out of there. Of course the game bugged again and won't get me teleported out, so I have to find my way out till suddenly I got teleported out. I leave the kid there, get out, press the detonator button, and answer the question with a yes! I can beat Fallout 4 as Barney Stinson, or with all the monsters legendary. This run was
Legend. Wait for it. And I hope you're not lactose intolerant because the second half of that word is Dary.
And of course, this run was something else. It was super difficult till I grabbed the sword. After that, it was more easy but never too easy to trivialize the game. In the end, I had fun with this one. And I hope you had fun too. And if that's the case, maybe consider to subscribe. I'm a small channel and still trying to grow, so I can keep producing more and more videos like this. Also, give it a like and turn on the notification bell so this tells you every time I upload a video. And never forget, leave me down below in the comments what do you think about this run, and maybe some ideas for future videos. And with all of that out of the way, I'm returning, and I hope every single one of you have an amazing day, and I see you in the next video. Returning out.
Audience, say it with me. Legendary. It's gonna be legendary. It's gonna be legendary. It's gonna be legendary. It's gonna be legendary. It's going to be legendary. It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. legendary.